Next up, and before we can start networking, and is a special announcement. And for that, I would like to ask to be on the stage Michael Winterson. Michael, good morning. Oh, there's the unmute button.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I hear you. Good morning.
Good morning.
A big announcement by you, Michael Wintersen. You're a board member of the EUDCA, the European Data Center Association, also managing director for Equinix Services. Thanks for joining us today. A big announcement. It's already out in the press, but could you tell us a little bit more about the big announcement?
Yes, Stein, first off, I just want to thank you so much for the honor of using KickStart as the place and time to announce what I think is a major step for our industry. Today, for those who would like to know, we have just pumped out a press release that we are announcing the formation of a climate neutral data center pact. This is something that we've been building in conjunction with DG Connect, one of the major commission offices in Europe. And we're going to build out a self-regulatory initiative to achieve the climate neutral targets that were listed in the Europe Green Deal and Europe Fit for the Digital Age documentation that came out early last year. Basically, we're going to agree as an industry body to to self-regulate against targets on efficiency of energy, use of renewable and carbon-free energy, water usage targets, reuse and recycling of electronic equipment, and the capturing and reuse of heat where we're financially and physically viable. And we'll be giving that to the European Commission today, and we will start the negotiations to get this initiative accepted and written down in the books. It gets legally accepted by the European Commission that an industry body will self-regulate to targets set by the European Commission by 2030.
Okay, that's really impressive. A self-regulatory framework. I heard that there is a lot of backing by the industry. Could you tell me a little bit more about that? Who is involved?
Well, one of the best fans of all is you, Stein. I can't thank you enough. So thank you for that. So just so you know, that this is a conjoined effort between several cloud trade associations like CISP and Cloud 28, and several data center associations, including the European Data Center Association. But I think we're now over 17 different national trade associations. And even over the past 2 days, Stein and myself, I think we've brought in another 3 or 4 that will be announced today and tomorrow. We've also got 25 major co-location and cloud players already signed up to observe and agree to these initiatives.
Yeah, so a joint statement by cloud providers and by data centers and trade associations in Europe. So very impressive. And we saw also a statement by the European Committee by Mr. Frans Timmermans. So he has also, they have embraced this.
Yeah, I think, we need to put this into perspective. We wanted to make sure that this really responded to the European Commission's desires to achieve a climate neutral continent by 2050. We were very afraid, and in fact had heard that there was significant chance of regulation being written around our industry. And we felt we needed to act and agree as a group to hit the targets, but do it in a way that we can control and understand. When we presented this to the European Commission, I have to tell you, to get a quote from what is effectively the #2 person in Europe under Ursula von der Leyen, the president, is a real honor and a definite affidavit that we're on the right track.
Well, excellent, and thank you for the hard work you have put into it. I've worked with you alongside this, but you have been pushing this forward, and together with Alban from CISP, and yeah, what an achievement that it is also recognized by the European Commission. And if people want to know more about the initiative, they can go to a website which is now live?
Yes, so climateneutraldatacenter.net is live. And what we are trying to do here is to get as many trade associations, but also operators to sign on to agree to participate in the initiative. The real work starts today. We're setting up work groups on how to measure and how to report and how to analyze. And so the more members that join now, you can get your voice in and you can help us shape this initiative and drive this forward as we work with the European Commission on what I see as a win-win solution, not just for our industry, but we're setting a standard that the European Commission is going to use as they address other industries and ask them, what are you doing? Look at what's happening in this industry.
Perfect. Well, thank you again very much, and a great initiative, and we will hear about it throughout the following year. So thank you very much, Mike.
Stein, thank you so much, and thanks everybody for the opportunity today.